Carlos, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO, and I have partnered up with Nathan from Schenectady SEO to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. So you talked with Nathan the other day about this video, and I'm just going to go over some quick tips on how you can drive more traffic and gain more business through your website and through your Google business profile and through your online presence all around. I'm going to be going over citations, content, and backlinks. So, starting off, I have your website pulled up right here. We're going to take a look at it real quick. It's a good looking website. It looks like a well put together website. You have some really nice pictures right up here at the top. As they scroll through, it's smooth. Same thing as you scroll down your website. Everything transitions smoothly. You got your click to call up here. Actually, is that clickable? No. All right, so this would be great, if you could actually click it and it would directly go, pull up your phone. Also, you have your chat down here, which is great. You have your social links up here. These are all really good things to have. I would recommend maybe a free quote, making this into like a larger form to fill out where people can see it easier, because that's just, another way to convert traffic. The easier it is for traffic to come here and convert into a client is going to work out better for you. Those are just my suggestions. Next, I'm going to touch on content. I will definitely say, while this is a well put together and very good looking website, you could definitely use some more content. You definitely would benefit from that. And the reason for that is Google loves content. They're going to crawl your website. They're going to go through all of your content, and what they're looking for are these keywords. So a keyword is going to be anything that is related to your business, anything that somebody puts into Google as they search for a specific product or a service. So therefore, the more keywords that are related to your business that are in that content, Google is going to find them when they crawl it. It's going to tell them about your business. It's going to tell them what you do, where the areas are that you serve, and it's going to tell them that you are, in fact, an authority figure within your service industry. And that's going to help them determine where they're going to place you within the Google search results. And it's also going to help you show up for more searches that people search for using those keywords, because you are more relevant to those keyword searches. So as we go into a Google search, and I will say, our recommendation is always at least 1,500 words of content within your, on your home page, because that gives you plenty of room to put in some good buyer intent keywords. So within this Google search, you're going to see ads up here at the top. Ads are a great way to get, some customers in the door. They are, you can target specific audiences to get your business name in front of, the type of people that you think are more likely, that are going to go with your services. So these are a really good way to get some clients. You can definitely see some really good results from a well-placed ad campaign. Moving on down, we have the map pack right here. This is the top 3 of the Google map pack. Definitely a place you want to be in. These guys see a good number of traffic come to them just from being in that top 3, and that's going to be with your Google business profile. You want to have that filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information. You want to have all your photos optimized, and you want to have your geotagged photos and all of that in there, and you want to get this into as many online directories as possible. So that's going to be anything like Yelp or Yellow Pages or Angie's List, Facebook. There's hundreds of online directories that you can get your GBP info into, and you're going to get citations back from that. So a citation is what we're going after here. The more citations that you have coming back to you, that's more likely going to get you into this top 3 map pack above your competition, depending on the areas that you're trying to show up for. Moving on down from that, we have the organic search results. Obviously, another place you want to be at the top of. We can see here at the top, Angie's List, that is just a directory, not something we're worried about. We're worried about, you want to try and pull ahead of your direct competition. So if this guy was a direct competitor, we would want to take a look at him, see how he's doing, and to do that, I use a tool called Ahrefs, and that's what this is right here. And this just helps me take a look at other websites or my website or a website I'm working on, tell me how it's performing, and see what I have to do to pull ahead of competition within that area. So if we take a look at them, this is actually a back page that shows up. It's not even their main page. So that tells me that within this list of people that are showing up in here, it is a good opportunity to be able to rank higher for that keyword, because nobody has a good amount of content on their homepage that they're showing up for. So if you were to go ahead and get some really good content and some good keywords within your homepage, you're going to be able to pull ahead of that fairly easily. But if we look at them real quick, not much going on because, again, this is a back page, but they are getting some traffic. So if we take a look at your website, I ran you through here. We're going to look at this UR and DR number right here. Two numbers that you want to pay attention to. A UR is basically a trust rating, or how trustworthy Google views your website. DR is going to be a power rating, or how powerful your website is. To get these two numbers up is what you want to do, and you generally want to keep them within close ratio to each other while getting them up as high as possible. So you want to work on your backlink profile. You want to get some powerful backlinks being, linked back to your website from some really good, powerful referring domains. Now, the goal here is to get quality backlinks. So when you go to other referring domains and they're linking back to you, you want them to have relevance to your service industry. You don't want random websites linking back to you, like in this case, like a restaurant or ice cream shop, pizza place, something like that really doesn't have any kind of relevance to any kind of home construction or anything like that, because that's going to come up as spammy in Google's eyes, and that will affect your numbers and it will affect your ranking abilities on Google. So remember, quality backlinks from relevant domains. And again, a backlink is going to be anything that's linking back to your website from an outside source, whether it be a comment blog or another website that has to do with construction or home building, something like that. So a way that we would address this is by going through maybe a competitor's backlink profile to see what backlinks are working for them. Because again, if they're in the same industry as you and they're ranking high up in the search results, chances are the backlinks that they have that you don't have are going to work for you as well. So you can go ahead and go in there and we will take those backlinks and, basically copy and paste, use what they're using. Same thing with keywords too. If they're showing up for keywords that you're not showing up for, they're getting traffic, we can go through their keywords, see what keywords they have, because maybe they have something that, we didn't think of, or, it's something that's working for them will also work for you most likely. As we can see, according to this, again, this is just a tool, so the information that is coming through here might not be 100% accurate at the moment, but you're not showing up for any keywords, you're not getting any traffic, so it's definitely some room for improvement, right? And again, on these search results, these guys are fairly, this is a back page that's showing up. So if the back page is showing up from another competitor, there's room to overtake them fairly, easily if you just go in and hone in on your, content on your homepage and get those really good buyer intent keywords. So again, 1,500 words of content on your homepage gives you plenty of room to put in those good buyer intent keywords. Make sure you get your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately as possible, get it into some online directories, and take a look at your backlink profile, get some good quality backlinks coming from some relevant domains. So with that being said, that is all I have for you on this video. I hope these tips were helpful. These are definitely some tips that you could implement yourselves, and you will definitely see some good results from it. You can always reach out to us for more information. And we just want to thank you for taking the time to check this video out. We really do appreciate it, and go ahead and have a wonderful rest of your day.